don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And the basket by Jones.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points.
And we finish one half of basketball. Michigan leads by 9. We'll see you after halftime. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Freak in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2 guard. And for the Badgers, Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Hill against Crawford. 5 on the clock. Pass to Decker. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Decker's got 5 now.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing the player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And the Badgers with some changes. Now Hawkins, he's got 5. He dishes it to Decker. The pass to Hawkins. Payton passes to Dawkins from 12 feet out. And it's Michigan with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Freak, he's in at the point. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2. Wisconsin trails by 6. Hawkins kicks to Evans. And taken away by Ellis. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Jones up top. Crawford outside. 3-pointer. The shot no good. So the Badgers will take it the other way. Pass to Dawkins. Down low. Here's Evans. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Wolverines leading by 4.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. And usually a player with his upside would be a lot to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Banks is checked in. Kaminsky is checked in for Wisconsin. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second half. Here is Hawkins. The dish to Decker. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Now here's Freak. A step-back shot here. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And taken away by Ellis. There's Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Flash is checked in for Michigan.
Julian Flash.
So Michigan going with almost an entire new group here. Cunningham, he's checked in for Smith. Taylor comes in for Ellis. Knight's checked in for Jones. And Freak subbed in for Flash. Freak, they get it back.
2 shots, gentlemen.
At the line for Michigan, Logan Taylor. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Taylor drops them both.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Feeds it to Walker to stop the run, and he gets the bucket. And Michigan has possession. 24 seconds left in this one. Here's Freak. Drills the three-pointer.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Fisher with the ball. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so Walker nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left to play in the second half. And here's Freak. Lets it go from deep. No good. And so it's Michigan winning this one. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from you. They will always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on all the close calls along the way as the field gets whittled down round by round. I mean, they